ABC, it is Wargods 61 here. Kevin, got a fairly big mail update over the last couple weeks. Some CDs, one cassette, some 7-inch, and some 12-inch vinyl. Let's see here. Anyway, I'll start with the cassette. This was a YouTube find, so I went over to Bandcamp and I picked up this cassette since it is only out on cassette. The band comes from Canada. The band is called Cannibal, and it is Fire Meets Steel. It is female fronted. They have 6 tracks. It's not too bad. Fairly raw sounding, just female fronted heavy metal. Maybe if you like early Savage Master, you'd probably like Cannibal. Good stuff here. Again, like I say, they're out of Canada. Then some CDs I've gotten here. Band out of Colorado. Just got this yesterday. Band called Roar, and the album Resurrected. I'm going to be hopefully interviewing these guys on my radio show. It's got 8 tracks. Straightforward heavy metal. And then band out of Canada as well. I picked up four of their CDs, but 2 are a combo disc, and then I picked up some of their older stuff, and their new one is coming out. We'll start with the first CD is a band called ROM, H-R-O-M, and Trapped in the Past. This is more or less a single on CD. Just straightforward traditional heavy metal, new wave of traditional heavy metal band. And then I picked up the combo disc here, Blesk and Queen of Steel. The combo disc. And then I picked up their last one. Their new one is coming out is part 2 of this concept, Legends of Powerheart Part 1. So check them out. Good stuff. Now the 7-inch. These have been released, God, I want to say about every 3 weeks, maybe once a month. This is the latest from Night Demon. It is Night Demon with Uli John Roth, live in Germany in trance. So I picked up the 7-inch on red. And then I picked up also the 7-inch in yellow. Just got these yesterday. And then in black. I don't think you can get these anymore. I think they're out of stock or out of print right now. So you might have to go with eBay or Discogs maybe to find them. But I would just about guarantee they're going to be up in price. So anyway, the Night Demon 7s. Let's see here. Now we're going to get into the vinyl over the last couple weeks that I bought in the mail. First up is a split. It's put out by Sangriel Records. So this is a split with two bands. Cross members are in both bands. I'm talking about Angel and Bitchcraft. Originally come out in the early 90s and just put out on vinyl here. Picked this up over at Wargods Records. Bitchcraft is Corey Anderson, Amy Hansen, Taryn Lee, and Holly Petit. And Angel is Amy Hansen, Janet Orr, Holly Petit, and Andrea Voss. So that's the liner. That's Bitchcraft on that side, and Angel on this side. Good stuff. Very traditional heavy metal, female fronted. But you can probably go over and pick these up. But good stuff here. This was a pre-order. Finally came in here earlier this past week. Kind of, I don't know, blackened thrash metal from a band called Panzerfaust and the Sons of Perdition, Chapter 2, Render Unto Eden. Good stuff here. Let's see what it's put out by. Let's see here. I'm not sure what it is, but anyway. Sure it's clear vinyl. But good stuff here. Checked it out and I loved what I heard, so I picked it up as a pre-order. A lot of good stuff coming out of Canada. Panzerfaust. And then I've been picking up these reissues of one of my favorite bands of all time. I'd say they're in my top 5. This is a classic band. And I'm talking about Golden Earring. And this is put out by Music on Vinyl. This is Together. Originally released in 1972. And so I'm trying to finish off my Golden Earring collection. And then I picked up, also on Music on Vinyl, is Golden Earring 7 Tears. Originally released in 1971. The early Golden Earring stuff is just great. You get into the mid-era, it's also fantastic. 70s stuff, the 80s. It's not bad at all either. I like most of the catalog, so good stuff here. Very extensive catalog. Then I picked up, also on Music on Vinyl, is Golden Earrings on the double. This is Red. Released in 1969 originally. And the last one I picked up was Golden Earrings Winter Harvest. Also, this is yellow vinyl. Originally released in 1967. If you're a Golden Earring fan, definitely pick these up. Music on Vinyl does a very good job at remastering these and putting these out. So yeah, check it out. Up next, these come from Rockadrome. This is a band out of Spain. Influences of Black Sabbath. You can hear it in their song. Most of this is sung in their native tongue, with the exception of Paranoid, Archives of the Universe, and Space Ritual. I'm talking about Warlock. Originally released in 1978. Put out by Some More Records. Just re-released this year. I think there's only 200 of these out. So you need to go over to Rockadrome and pick this up if it is in stock. So just some early Sabbathy type music from these guys. Then I picked up this from a band out of Australia. First time on vinyl. Originally released in 1970. Let's see here. It's a power trio. They kind of have a Cream Hendrix vibe going on here. But the band is called The Underdogs and Wasting Our Time, with Peg, Mann, and Edwards. Some great, fantastic stuff that is being re-released. First time ever on vinyl. This is one of them. Rockadrome does a great job. Another band out of Canada. I think this is their second or third release. Band called Ice War. And Defender Destroyer. It's on the Fighter Records label out of Italy. And Fighter does a great job. And officially recorded in 2019. But came out in 2020. Black vinyl. Here's the insert here. Good stuff. So yeah, Ice War. Defender Destroyer. First time release on these. I played one earlier, which is on black vinyl. I picked up all three colors, black, blue, and red. This is the third album from Shadow Killer and Guardians of the Temple. This is on red vinyl. First time ever on vinyl. And of course this is the blue. And I'm trying to... What's playing is Epitaph. So it's put out by Metal Warrior Records out of the Netherlands. You can buy these in the States now. I ordered these about 3-4 weeks ago, and so they came in and then they were released in the US. You can go over to eBay and pick these up. This is blue vinyl. If you like old school heavy metal, this is what you'll get with Shadow Killer. Yeah. Blue, red, and black. This came as a bundle. And I'm not sure. You got a poster and you got a backstage pass, but I know Scott Waters showed this a while back. This bundle was like 25 bucks. There were only like 10 left. So I jumped on it, Angel, with Punky Meadows and Frank Camino. So I had to get this up. Love Angel. So yeah, bundle pack here. I don't know if you can get them anymore. A new wave of tradition of British heavy metal band from the 80s. This is put out by Back on Black. This is a new release, actually, I do believe. The band was called Elixir and Voyage of the Eagle. So just some new wave of British heavy metal band. Good stuff here. I guess a new release. They got an extensive catalog, so good stuff here. A band I came across a couple weeks ago. Loved what I heard. Maybe a cross between some traditional metal, maybe a little bit of power metal, a little bit of melodic metal, and that's what you get. And you have Echo Soul. It's out on No Dust Records. The End of Darkness. Here it is, inner hard cardboard. Very nice. I do have the CD as well. Currently in my truck. But it's on kind of a white splatter. Good stuff. Echo Soul, The End of Darkness. You can order this directly from the band. Just go over to their Facebook site and message them. And they'll tell you how to order this. Some more stuff from the Rockadrome. When I first seen this, they were out of stock. So I put in an email to let me know when they were going to be back in stock. And I got these Thursday, I think. Judas Priest, live at the Palladium, New York City, 1981. I also have this on CD. Put out by, I'm sure it's put out by Verny Records out of France. They're usually the ones, yeah, Verny Records. Very good recording of these concerts that Bernie has been releasing. So, Judas Priest, live at the Palladium in New York, 1981. And then this was also out when I initially seen it. Also from Rockadrome. Put an email in to let me know when they were going to be back in stock. And I picked up Iron Maiden live at the Hammersmith Odeon, 1982. Again, you got to be real quick to order these, otherwise they go fast. Guarantee you, they go as quick as you can. Also, Bernie. So, good stuff on black vinyl, of course. Usually what they put out. Iron Maiden. Also from Rockadrome, a band called S2S. A little description here: a totally unknown hard rock proto-metal beast from Belgium. Originally released in '78 as a private edition of 300 copies. Dangerous, aggressive sound with wail of fuzz guitars and manic speed drumming. Similar to the Stooges, MC5, Pink Fairies, Hawkwind, High Speed, Afflicted Man, White Boy and the Average, Rat Band, some early Motorhead, Bonehead, Crunchers, proto-punk and proto-new wave of British heavy metal band S2S. Rockadrome usually posts these on their Facebook site, and usually it's good stuff, so I picked it up. Came in last week. S2S. This, I did want to get this. I didn't pre-order it, and then I was checking around. A lot of them were out of stock in a lot of places, so I went over to Discogs and I found this. Same price as what they've been going for. The new Striper, Even the Devil Believes. Happy to pick this up. This comes from Hoodchild Records. The band is called Vigilance. I believe that's what they're called. Let's check here. Yeah. Vigilance. Their album Enter the Endless Abyss. Put out by Dying Victims Records, so kind of give, if you're familiar with that label, they more or less cater to a little bit of thrash, a little traditional heavy metal, old school heavy metal, and this came with the Angel and the Bitchcraft, so Vigilance. And that is all I have for this mail update, guys, and appreciate it. Got any comments, leave them below, and go check them out. Take care, everybody.